How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels, and welcome back to another Helluva Boss short. Today's gonna be a pretty chill video. I'm not really doing my whole like, oh, I can't fucking believe there's a new Helluva Boss kind of shtick. Because at this point, the emotion isn't even like, oh my god, I can't believe they're disrupting my schedule again. It's, Jesus Christ, another Helluva Boss short, really? Look, I like the Helluva Boss shorts. They're very hit or miss. When they hit incredibly hard. And when they miss, at worst, it's just like a, alright, well, that killed 5 minutes, whatever. You know, like, they're never awful. They never make me reevaluate whether or not I even like this series anymore. At worst, they're just fine. But at this point, and feel free to disagree with me in the comments, I'm curious to know if other people feel this way, I kind of want to just, like, wait for and miss Helluva Boss. Hazbin Hotel Season 2 felt like such an event when it came out. It's because we had to wait almost 2 full years to get any new Hazbin Hotel content after the end of Season 1. And I feel like we get so much Helluva Boss content so frequently that by the time Season 3 is going to drop, I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, but back to business as usual. And obviously the emotions will be different because like a full episode of Helluva Boss does feel bigger than one of their shorts, both in obviously length but also in scope. And if season 3 is spectacular, the fact that there are a bunch of shorts in between season 2 and 3 isn't gonna diminish the spectacularness of season 3, and I get why they're pumping out so much Helluva Boss content. I'm literally the only person on the internet willing to wait for a thing. The vast majority of people online, at least so it seems from content creators and comment sections, are always like, dude, I don't even care if a show's animation is mid, just get it to me fast. I'm the only person who holds the stance that I am willing to wait for something to be finished as long as it comes out good. So I get it. There was just a time where when new Helluva Boss news dropped, it was this big, exciting thing. It was like, oh my god, we're getting new Helluva Boss, that's hype! And now it's like, oh yeah, I guess it is that time of the month again. Hope this one's good. Also, it's not like the shorts really dilute the overall product. If you don't want to watch the shorts and just wait for the main event seasons to drop, you can. I mean, I can't. I literally have to watch the shorts. But the option's available to you. The other reason this is a more chill video than usual is because I just, like, put absolutely no effort into my appearance or outfit. Hair wasn't going my way, threw on the Appa hat, couldn't figure out what shirt I wanted to wear, busted out the old Slim Shady University Guess Who's Back tee, a shirt so old and so worn out, you can barely even see the graphic on it anymore. But I feel like this is proper Helluva short attire. So, let's get into Helluva Boss. I don't know why I started saying that. I never looked at the title to begin with. I thought it'd just come to me. Let's look at Helluva Short 9, Mission Bigfoot. Wow, really gave up on the dossier gag this episode, huh? Really putting our best foot backwards and then shutting the door in front of us, aren't we?
Does your dick need a refill?
No thanks.
Instant redemption, my bad, didn't realize we were saving all of our comedy reserves for this bit. Dossier aside, this is an incredible start. We're coming hot out of the gate here.
Okay.
Oh, another dead end.
Blitz sliding in on his heelys is also an all-time Blitz moment. This is really shaping up to be something special.
They all act like they know this Sasquatch guy, but then no one's seen him.
Yeah, something tells me they ain't the observant types.
I just realized this is such a weird premise for a Helluva Boss episode. Why would someone hire them to kill Bigfoot? Like, why is this their problem? Maybe a Bigfoot hunter died, went to hell, and then hired them to pick up his unfinished business?
I'm so fucking confused. They gave me like the world's blurriest photograph. The dude's got 2 names.
Maybe Bigfoot is his street name. Bigfoot!
Foxy, never do that again.
Yeah, for real, that sucked. Like, not even ironically. I authentically hated that joke. That's one of those jokes where if I saw it happen in a Marvel movie, I would have just straight up walked out of the theater. Like, that would be crossing a line for me. If I didn't already know that this series is really good, that would have been a step too far in my book. I love Blitz being so pissed about this whole situation, though. Of him being like, I'm so fucking confused. They gave me the blurriest photo.
I done seen the Squatch.
Oh, yeah, ignore that guy. He's insane.
I seen demons too.
Uh-huh, Sasquatch and demons. That's a lot.
This dude sounded pretty credible. 50% of the stuff he just listed is real in this world.
I seen Squatches aplenty. Down by the old sugar mill, Squatch leaps around on chimneys and such.
Are you sure you didn't just see a hungry Santa Claus?
Squatch done got him. Spit out his leg though. Open casket, just the leg.
Yo, honestly, I probably would have gotten the exact same tattoo. That sounds like a fucking traumatic funeral. Open casket, just the leg. We gotta start running funerals like that. If you have any amount of the corpse left, it's an open casket. By law. If you have any amount of the corpse left, or any amount of the thing that killed the guy, if he was eaten by wolves, put the wolf in the casket.
Rest is with the Squatch.
What's this I hear about a Sasquatch? Adrian, you simply must stop spouting this nonsense. Sasquatch is but a myth.
Okay, elephant in the room aside, is that fucking Tom Kenny? Did they get the least famous, most famous guy in Hollywood for a short?
I do apologize. I am the mayor of this town. You'll find it's quite ordinary, I'm afraid. Poor Adrian here is our village idiot. He's lost his marbles.
I'm shocked this isn't the canonical mayor of Gravity Falls. Like, genuinely, how did Alex Hirsch not come up with this first? This would fit right in Gravity Falls.
Mr. Mayor?
So, it appears you have discovered my secret.
You like being naked in the woods?
Oh, yeah. Quite humiliating, I must say.
I love that they have no idea what a Sasquatch looks like. That's such a weird twist on this, like, trope of a plot. Even if you don't know what a Sasquatch is, crazy that they don't know humans aren't supposed to be 11 feet tall and covered in fur. Also, look at his feet. Like, simply look at his feet.
Well, there's clearly no, Sasquatchery afoot in these woods. If you'd like, I can join you, and we can go looking for one of, them there demons instead.
No, I think we're good.
What a power move. What a galaxy brain play from the Sasquatch.
Big honkers, hoagies, come on, get 'em while they're honking. That's a favor you owe? It's due.
This is some insane lore. What the fuck is this guy's backstory? Where is his short? I gotta learn more about this relationship.
Companions, I've located the elusive Sasquatch. Look!
Like, what could this guy have done to warrant a favor this big? Suicide is not a favor.
There is no such thing as a Sasquatch. Let's just kill him. He's close enough.
I'm dying and stuff.
Moxie's moral compass is so fucking confusing. I feel like he's so inconsistent with whether or not he has a conscience. Like, yeah, obviously he's a hitman and he's constantly killing people. But this dude's just simply innocent. This guy just happens to be in a Sasquatch costume. I feel like usually Moxie would say something about that, right? I feel like Shorts Moxie is the least canonical character. Like, he's a completely different character from full show Moxie.
You must be so overjoyed you could, simply go away and never return. Goodbye now.
I'm taking this. I mean, might as well bring something back with us. That is the last time I take rumors from a village idiot. Fucking lying sack of shit.
Who is is this guy? The prosthetic leg is such a weird addition to this already enigma of a character.
Whew, they almost found out my secret.
What? That you're the Squatch?
No! About us.
Squatch Daddy. Monster nigger.
I'm gonna be honest, I already had this spoiled for me. Shockingly, not by any of you. Vivzy herself fucking spoiled this. It's the show's dumbass merch's fault. The first thing I saw when I clicked on this video was this pin. Secret relationship pin. It's the big twist of the episode. Way to ruin your own joke, Vivzy. Were the merch sales worth it? And that was Helluva Boss Mission 9 Operation Bigfoot. I didn't say that right, but you guys know what I'm talking about. That was fine. That falls somewhere in like the middle of the shorts. At the end of this, I'll have to rank them because there's a fucking lot of them at this point. Let me just see if this is actually Tom Kenny. Casting and voice production, Timmy. Voice director, Richard Horvitz, nice. Let me see. Starring Brandon Rogers as Blitz, Richard Horvitz. Yeah, Tom Kenny, what the hell? Vivian. Vivzy? Wait, no, different one. Yeah, okay, as Millie, I see. Tom Kenny, that's crazy. That's sick. That's dope they got him. Unfortunate they don't have him as like a main character, but whatever. I thought it was cute. It's like funny enough. The joke in the very beginning is like the best joke where Millie's dick is drinking a milkshake. Then there aren't really a lot of jokes sprinkled throughout. There's the I like the dude at the car wash at Big Honker's Hoagies. I guess it's a sandwich place. What's this guy's deal? I'd love to know the favor he did for Sasquatch, or the reason he owes Sasquatch a favor. This wasn't my favorite short, but I really wouldn't mind another one in this universe, like a prequel short to this one, to see how the Sasquatch got elected, how this guy's involved, what Sasquatch did for this guy to warrant this suicide favor. But yeah, this was pretty good. Any Tom Kenny inclusion is always gonna be sick, so that's fun. Yeah, just getting excited for season 3 to come out. I really want the next, like, big Helluva Boss event to happen. And I feel like that's gotta be soon. As always, let me know in the comments what you thought of this video, what you thought of this short, what you'd like to see me react to in the future, and I will see you guys next time.
I can tell your world's away. It's like you're waiting for your heart to break. You're drifting now, too far from me. All your daydreams